But the choice is yours. If you want to be free or you want to continue under bondage. Okay, I'm looking around because there is a special person, a special of Mount Zion member that promised me that he's going to be here today. But I don't see. I don't see. One of Mount Zion's special member that make a know the day in closing eye and Mount Zion have to bury. So let's prepare. Sooner or later, or when it comes, is our member. Okay. Okay. Let's hear what God has for us in His Word this morning. The theme that we're going to deal with is who have been fighting your battles. Who have been fighting your battles. And we are using text Exodus 14:14. Deuteronomy 1:30 and 2 Chronicles 20:17. All three of these scriptures deal direct and giving us the exact same message. Exodus 14:14 said, "The Lord will fight for you, and you can be still." And Deuteronomy 1:38 it said, "The Lord your God is about to go ahead of you. He will fight for you, just as you saw him do in Egypt." And 2 Chronicles 20:17 said as follows, "You will not fight in this battle. Take your position, stand, and watch the Lord deliver you. O Judah and Jerusalem, don't be afraid and don't panic. Tomorrow march out toward them. The Lord is with you." Who have been fighting your battles? Life is a battle. And it begins, as it said, from the earliest of our age until death take control. As long as you have breath in your body, believe me, you're in a battle. There is to every one of us problem behind problem. And anyone no face problem is because you dead already. And if you're dead before Christ, at that time you have problem. So not even death won't take away problem from you. And in this life, as fast as we are through, we conquer one of the problem, guess what happened? And next one's pouch up immediately. We will be never out of battle. But the good part of life and the good part of this battle is that Jesus Christ has given us power to overcome them. Jesus Christ has given us the weapons them we need to overcome the battles them that come our way. But still of all, so many try to fight it on their own. And when we fight our battles on our own, when we believe we are our great commander, when we believe we are the big fighter, and we can do it on our own, it said it would only lead us to anxiety, frustration, and defeat. And defeat. Sometimes we pretend unbelievers, or maybe many of the time even preachers, when sending out the message of God, we give people at times the wrong concept. Sometimes we have people to believe that when you accept Jesus Christ, that everything will be okay, no more problem, no more headache, no more battle to fight. That's a lie. It's that time the battle starts. That's the moment when the fight just begins. At least it's when the devil begins to punch harder. And if you don't know if it duck, you will get some heavy blows. Remember in a Tyson time? As they drop in at the ring, in less than a minute, 2 of his blows and they are on the ground. No, the devil licked harder than Tyson. And he is there always. Now all of us, all believers, will always find ourselves face to face with big challenge in our life. And many of times these challenges we cannot and we are not able. They are beyond our capacity. You know why? Because guess where and how our battles goes on. What Paul said to us in Ephesians. He said, for we wrestle not against flesh and blood. We are not fighting. This battle is not against my neighbor. This battle is not against my wife. It's not against my husband. It's not against children. It's not against your boss. It's not against one another. It's not flesh and blood. But the scripture is clear what Paul said. We are wrestling against principality. We are wrestling, we are fighting against power, against the ruler of darkness of this world, and against spiritual wickedness in high places. You understand why we can't fight our battle on our own? Because we are just flesh and blood. And who really is our enemy? The army that is behind us, the army that is attacking us, the one them that is after us are not flesh and blood. They are demonic forces. And these demons none time believes that they're Superman. They go by legion. They go by 1,000. They attack you by group. Because their game is not to give you no chance at all to ever win them a battle. We face every day some powerful Goliath. Some powerful giant that face us every day. But we must keep in mind always that no problem is beyond the scope of God's sovereign care for his children. No problem, no battle is beyond God's love and God's care for us. And God promised us, and we must hold on to that promise. He promised that he will care for us. He promised that he will make plans for us. He promised that he will love us beyond measure. That's God's plan. That's God's promise. And we are to just take control. Jesus has given us all the weapon we need to fight the battles. Which are the battles we face daily? And you can say it. Every one of you know the battle where you fight every day. And I know one. Some of us have a huge amount of battle fighting every day. I will mention a few, but you have your list. battles in our mind. We have fight in our mind every day. Ugly thoughts that come to our mind. Horrible things that come to our mind. You know, once it is said, what a thing, say God not give us the ability to can read people's mind. What a state. Because then you would know some people that appear to be perfect and clean. You're surprised to read all the way in their mind. But God knows it. But every day we have wrestle and fight in our mind. A battle going on there. We have battles in our sentimental life, our emotion, problems with wife, problem with husband, problem with boyfriend, problem with girlfriend. Your sentimental life, every day is a battle. It is a fight. There is battles with demons every day. And as you can open a door in your life, 5 and 6 of them jump in. But every day there is demon attacking you. From every angle. It's a fight. You have battle with your finances. Economical problem. And I'm sure if I ask in here, who and who have this one battle? I'm sure all of we hand going out. Because this is one of the most battle the enemy ever attack us with our financial situation. Because the devil have lead this world to goes around money. And have us to believe and lead it that way that we need money to make it along. And then when it done, he shut the door for us. And we have to be fighting every day to keep a financial stability.